Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Davis ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest three parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
Here's Jason Hayward now. In the air, down the left field line and deep. After it is Davis. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Ryan.
Kris Bryant will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball
Get on when
is
Carter does.
home run. In left is
okay. I'll get on one Carter time.
4 home runs in a game. Now there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there.
When is he getting
4 home
on?
runs in one game, something he will never forget.
coming to the
I
plate
don't
now.
know.
Anthony Rizzo. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Lifted in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Davis. 2 down. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Sobres.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Cubs are on top, 20. Here's Rajay Davis now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One out, nobody on.
Bye-bye.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Rizzo is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris.
Here's Chris Davis now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Curveball.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, and as you can see, they are way. Raul Alcantara gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Davis going back on it. He's there and records the first out.
Never mind.
Ready once again, Jake Arrieta getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Lined hard towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Addison Russell will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
now batting.
Standing in now, John Jay. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is there, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Cubbies are in front 24-0. Back here on the show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Yonder Alonso is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And this is going to be a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Jed Lowry will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. In the air out to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman
Joey Wendell will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Little chopper back to the mound. Russell gloves it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Into the box, Adam Rosales. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Looking to send him packing again. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Stick around because Jason Heyward will lead things off when we come back. The Cubs lead this one 24-0. Yonder Alonso will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 17.
Bob Melvin's going to make his way out for a conference at home plate, and it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Ross Detweiler is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Renato Nunez is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Heyward. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman
Chris Bryant will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before.
Oh, Mike fell out of my ear.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Diaz under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 44. Anthony Rizzo.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. His career numbers against this pitcher, 2 for 11. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Davis. To the track, to the wall, out of here.
Bye-bye.
A solo shot, and they add another. solo shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
In now, Kyle Schwarber.
Fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Davis is there. And that's the third out. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. The Cubs are on top 25-0. Here's Alejandro De Aza. We're in the 8th now and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business. That he's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Easy strike.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Renato Nunez.
So striding in, Renato Nunez.
Get on.
And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 11, Rajay David.
Matt
Your
Joyce
attention, please.
will get the call to pinch hit
for the
here as
Athletic.
we'll see what he can do
Number
with 2 out
23.
and the base is empty.
Matt Joyce.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Contreras is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, and they remain well behind.
Your
Matt
attention,
Joyce
please.
will stay in the
A
ballgame as he
defensive
takes
change for the
over in
Athletic.
center. Ryan
Now
Dull
playing center
enters now
field,
in a mop-up role
number
as he'll try to
23.
keep the deficit right
Matt
where it is.
Joyce.
Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him
Leading
here
off
as
for the
he'll be
Cubs.
forced to turn around and hit
Second
from the
baseman.
left side now.
Ben Zobrist.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Diaza, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That was a great job of driving that ball. Extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Arrieta. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Joyce is there. He's got it one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Addison Russell. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. First pitch on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Moving under it, Joyce. And he makes the catch for the second out. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. We've played 8 full. The Cubbies are in front 26-0. Matt Olson is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Matt McBride will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
McBride.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
26-0 the final this afternoon. Sonny Gray was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. Loss goes to Sonny Gray. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind
Well, that's probably gonna be it for the stream, for the show, but I'm probably gonna stream Fortnite later today. Bye.